They'll run. It's man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. He's inside the 30. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12 play drives and then fight it out in the red zone,
a run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 5-yard line.
They'll fake it to Tick. Now it's Marks. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Lawrence going to give it to Jacob. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
this offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a great run there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On is the punter, Cook, and he sends it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Open man, his tight end screens. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 38 yards. A big play to kick off this drive. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Run over center now is 2. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. He'll get it on 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. You're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick it up with 2. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. Complete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Chilton. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Right back to Chilton. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that... The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. And it will go forward to the 35. The rookie from Georgia, they're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This will be 2nd and 9. We're going to run, and this is LaQuint Allen. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tackles. Picks up 9 on the play.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Hit as he throws that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down. We'll send out the punt team, and the kick's away. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Here with Rodriguez. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and 1. It's 2nd down and 12. Mullins. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Mullins. That's caught. It's Chris Rodriguez. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. The punt team out there for the second time, and that kicks away. And it'll be brought down. Short return. Now, faking the give. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mullins. This one's caught. That's Josh Cameron. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down. So we'll have third down coming up. Cohen has thrown the challenge flag. He wants a second look at this one.
Previous play is under review.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right. But it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And he is going to have a Jags first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on third and inches.
First down, Jaguars.
Force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw, Mullins. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Throwing is Mullins. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds. But he's... On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Moving to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
Here's Logan Cook now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And not much doing there. From the 39, here's Here's a 1st and 10. Here's Rodriguez. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with him again. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Mullins to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Porkature. First time they've moved his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Now a give up the middle, and he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain. It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Mullins. This one complete right side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 33-yard attempt.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing now from the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go up top with this one. And that is incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those jump plays, because typically in the NFL, jump plays equal points.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And no return forthcoming. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
That'll be taken in by Rodriguez. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On now the punt team, and this one's on its way. That's taken at about the 14. A very nice return. He takes... They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And no room to be found. He'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First down, Jaguars.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go deep. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Jaguar first down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nothing. Met at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10, Bill try to throw. He'll try to work the screen with Allen. And he is not going to get away. That one blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Mullins. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And And they'll take this down inside 35. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Mullins. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Third ball. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
They'll look to throw again.
Saints 24-yard line.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the... For our visitors, the Jaguars, as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.